Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share this video if you enjoy it. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression of the Artis Brushcraft Collection. So I have been dying to try Artis brushes for the longest time ever. While at BeautyCon last week or 2 weeks ago, I saw the Artis booth and I was able to learn more about the brand. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys because these brushes are very popular and I never really heard much about this line until BeautyCon. So I believe this is actually the most affordable line that they carry, the Brushcraft line. I'm just gonna give you guys my opinion on the brushes and then you can and then I will be doing a demo later on so you guys can see that as well. So the first brush I'm going to talk about is the Oval 7. This is like the most popular one. I feel like the one that I always hear about and always see, and the one that I have my eye on forever. And I actually really love this brush. They intend for this brush to apply foundation, contour, blush, highlight, bronzer, and set-in powder. So they intend for a lot of different things for this brush. I used it to apply my foundation. I also used it to blend out contour, to blend it in with everything, and I also dusted off some powder with it. It just really blends out the foundation so smoothly. It looks airbrush, and this is packed with like so many bristles. Like no other brush has this many bristles that I own. It literally just blends it out and buffs it out. You can just do strokes and it's just amazing. I love this brush and I definitely will be using this. It's actually a little bit different than your regular brush because you're actually holding it like this as opposed to a normal brush, which you know, it's kind of more like this hand gripped. So this is actually a lot easier somehow. It's kind of more natural, I guess. So yeah, I like that about it. I love the way this works so nicely. It just, this is my favorite one ever. This is my favorite one easily so far. So yeah, I really like the Oval 7. The next brush is the Oval 6, and this one is intended for foundation, blush, highlight, contour, and eyelid products. So everything else in addition to eyelid products because it's a little bit smaller. This brush I found at first was a little bit difficult for me because I was not used to the shape of it. It's kind of similar to the 7, but it's more rounded at the edges. So it was a little bit different to work with because I wasn't really sure how to like motion it and make it move around. The thing with these brushes is you literally have to just hold them really lightly and just let them do the work and not just, it's so different than using the normal brush because I feel like you're doing a lot more work with the normal brush. With these brushes, you kind of have to make the brush do the work for you. So it's like hard trying to resist pressing in product. But once I got the hang of it, I actually really liked it. I applied my blush with it. I applied bronzer with it. And I applied, I think that was it, blush and bronzer. I set my under eye powder with it as well, which it worked beautifully for that. So yeah, this one's a little bit more tricky to work with, but I did get used to it and I feel like I will get more used to it the more I use it. So that was the Oval 6. Next one is the Oval 3, and this one it's great for applying eyeshadow, concealer, focus, contour, and highlight. So I use this to blend out my nose contour and I loved it for that. It worked beautifully in blending out my nose contour. This is what I was going to use this brush for anyway. When I first saw it, I just knew like this is going to be to blend out nose contour. I also used it to blend out my under eye and smoke it out a little bit, which was perfect for that. Using the brush like this is so different, but it's actually really easy to blend out product like this. So yeah, I really like this one as well, the Oval 3. And the Linear one is the next one I'm going to talk about. The Linear one is meant for applying thin line shapes. So eyeliner, brow defining, lip defining, and lid crease defining. I use this one to contour my nose with the harsh line before I blended it out. And I loved it for that. You guys know I love this shape of brush. I use something similar to this for my nose contour currently. So this one is just the same shape and I love it as well. I also use it to apply eyeshadow on my bottom lash line before I blended it out with the Oval 3. Yeah, so I love this brush, and there was no way I knew I was gonna love this one because it's just, it feels really good too. There's so many bristles in here, and it feels really good as well. These are really, really soft. I don't know if I mentioned that, but they're actually really, really soft, and they feel so good. This is the lash brush. I actually did not get to use this. This is the Circle 1R, but I also wanted to show you guys how they come packaged because I thought that was really crazy. Like, I thought the packaging was like really intense and really nice. So this is the Circle 1R, and this one is good for crease shading, soft application, focus blending, focus concealer, and soft lip color. I feel like this would be great for spot concealing and just everything else that they say basically. This is the brush here. Really, really nice packaging. And then in the back, it tells you what the brush is for, which is bomb. That's amazing. Basically it. I actually really like these, and I definitely would recommend for sure the Oval 7 and the Linear 1 and the Oval 3. These are my top 3 picks. I didn't try the Circle yet, but I feel like if you are a spot concealer, you will love it. I haven't tried, I love these 3. They're just bomb, amazing brushes. These 3 are definitely gonna be in my makeup bag for sure. I love them a lot. I think they're really, really perfect. And yeah, those are my top picks. So if you guys want to see how this applied my face makeup, then just keep watching. So I think this looks really nice and airbrushed. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it, and yeah.